Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to do a quick review of this Milan Genoa game. Just a waste of time of a game. What's up, Joel? How you doing, man? Just a waste of time of a game that literally meant nothing. We lost Tomori for no reason, guys. Absolutely no reason. We're going to do a short review. Nothing too crazy, but it's just going to be a short review today, guys. Um, I'll even invite guests if they want to come in. But guys, what a waste of time that was today. 120 minutes played for no reason. No reason whatsoever. I really hope tomorrow is not going to be gone. I can't believe people were even saying that because we met or some people were saying because we messed up the first half that this Milan is overachieving. This Milan is shit. You know who you are. I'll remind you when I see it. Krunic, absolute garbage. Skilled, but like what kind of garbage? Like garbage that is fresh or like garbage that is 10 days old, you know? Because there's different degrees of garbage. Like if you throw a pizza right away in the garbage, like theoretically, after 10 seconds or even a minute, you can still eat that pizza, right? But if you throw it in the garbage and you keep it in the garbage for like 10 days, then that pizza you can't eat. So what kind of garbage is he? What kind of garbage is he? Looks like a knee injury. Yeah. He's definitely going. And that was his interior ligaments or something like that. He wasn't even challenged. He was just running. He wasn't even running. He was just jogging back, and then all of a sudden he was like, "Fuck!" And he fell down on the ground, holding his knee. That's like something went bad in his knee. It could be one of the smaller ligaments. Rafa Leao la season, Yang 2.0, Rafa this season. Rafaelinho. Leao got an assist, a goal, and guys, I missed the Salamaker's goal. What happened there? Oh, 45 minutes all garbage? Okay, that's not terrible. Like if I throw a pizza in the garbage and I decide to pick it back up after 45 minutes, it's like, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It could be much worse. Let me put the link in if anybody wants to come in. This is going to be a short live, guys. I'm doing a pretty short live. Nothing crazy. How did Bakayoko look today? I thought he looked good when he came in. Bakayoko looked good. Marshall, I'll be honest with you. The Bakayoko, when he came in, the team was playing well, so he played well. But if Bakayoko started from the first half Milan just was not playing. They weren't even trying, to be honest with you. They were playing with no intent whatsoever. If he would have played the first half, he wouldn't have looked good. But when Bakayoko did come in, Milan was playing to win at that point. So he was part of that squad that was trying to win. So he did good. He looked good. Bakayoko always shaking the start, then grew into it. Milan was timid. I wouldn't say they were timid. I think Milan was more like, "Why the hell are we here? Can we have this training match somewhere else?" This was like a Sunday league, amateur league kind of match. The intensity, compare the intensity to this game of the intensity to yesterday's. What was it? Juve Inter. Those guys were running at 500 miles per hour. But today, no, man. These guys did not care. These guys were playing at at a walking pace. I've said it before, but Maldini's game in his legs. He has to go on loan for that. I agree. I agree. There's no two ways about it. He needs experience. He needs to fight. He needs to get some goals. His work rate is very poor. For a Maldini, for that name on your back, your work rate needs to be much more than that. He needs to hustle. He needs to bustle. He needs to run. He needs to challenge. He needs to be way more active. Also, because when you're very active on the field, you get more of the ball. you get more involved in the plays, you start to warm up faster, your focus changes. But if you're always there, kind of like, halfway in, halfway out, you kind of get lost. And as a matter of fact, Maldini didn't even touch the ball for like 15 minutes. The game went 20 something minutes without him even touching one ball. Saif Najar, he wants a link just so he can come on here and just talk crap about all the players, because that's what Saif Najar does. All he does is talk crap. So let's invite Saif Najar, who doesn't even say hello. He just says, "Give me the link." Why don't you write? No, Saif. I'll only give you the link if you write link Roy BITCH, and then I'll put the link in. Come on, write that. Write that down. Say it. Say it. Give me the link. BITC. Say it. I want to hear you say it. Come on. Say it. Safe. If you don't say it, I won't put the link. I promise you, if you say it, I'll put the link. Say it. I'm waiting. I am waiting. Who were the top performers besides Leal? I gotta say, Brahim Diaz looked really good. Brahim Diaz looked really good. He didn't. You know how when he gets challenged, he gets. Oh, he's always on the floor. But this time, every time he got challenged, he had a good technique by pushing the players off, and it made me think if they're kind of working on that, because what Brahim Diaz was doing, he was already extending his arm before the body-to-body collision happens, because when that body-to-body collision happens, Diaz always loses that challenge. But I noticed this time Diaz was using his hand very expertly. No, Say, give me the link, BITCH. Say it. Come on. Say it. Come on, say it. Roy wants Porsche. Yeah, Tonali was great. Tonali was great. Tonali was fantastic. Come on, say, link, please. B, and then write BITCH. I promise I'll put it there. I promise. Brandon looked good. He was to play with intensity every game. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was one of the things that I liked a lot about him. He didn't fall. He wasn't on the ground. 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 I thought Florenzi, man. Florenzi now is good to go. Florenzi has found his form. He has found his stride. He's well settled in. Florenzi is good. Come on, Safe. Ah, man. Safe is not saying it, guys. I want Safe to say it. Come on, Safe. Say it. Giroud was good in there. Yeah, Giroud. Giroud did okay. He did his part. Kalulu was excellent. Gabi was very good. Florenzi is a legend. Florenzi is a legend. Guys, I told you in the beginning of the summer that Florenzi was going to be a top A star. Okay, fine. I'll just put the link. But next time, guys, if you want the link, you have to say the magic word. Okay? All right? So next time, if you want the link, you have to say this. I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to. Okay, guys, next time, if you want the link, say this and I'll put it there. Hey, what's up?
All good, man. What about you?
Good. Hey, you didn't say the magic word, bro.
Bro, I said many words. I don't know what words were left. Like what? I said
You wrote
BICTCA.
it? You wrote it?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh, I
I
didn't
wrote it.
see it.
But I wrote like dots between every letter. So because it's not nice, you know.
I guess YouTube censored it. All right, come on, go
Wait.
ahead. Do it. Go ahead. Tell how Bakayoko is useless. Florenzi sucks. Messias is a waste of time.
No, not at all. No,
Tonali needs to play volleyball.
no,
Brahim
no.
Diaz needs
I
to
mean,
play with heels. He's too
no,
short.
no. This was the best game the last 10 years. I think Florenzi is the next Zambrotta. I think
Okay.
Bakayoko is the next Patrick Vieira.
Yes.
And I think Giroud is the next Luca Toni. But no, no,
Ah,
listen, no, no, no. Listen, I like the game today. The later part of it, at least. Honestly, I really felt that the team was not interested in large parts of the game. I don't know if you felt that too. They were like, they were not running enough, and I completely understand them for it if they're not really interested in the Coppa Italia, you know. But
the Mickey
unfortunately,
Mouse.
we got a massive injury. Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Listen, it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. They don't care, you know. Genoa, of course, came in guns blazing because it's not like Genoa is fighting. This is for Genoa, a team like Genoa, the Coppa Italia is a big opportunity to showcase themselves. It's an important tournament for a team like that. For Milan, the Coppa Italia has always been this cup that nobody really cares about. And the first half they showed it. The second half, Milan didn't play. They played for pride. That's it. We're like, listen, if we don't win this game, Saif, Rejan, Skillard are going to go on our Twitter accounts and just destroy us. So let's just win this game for Saif and Rejan.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not that mean. Like compared to John, believe me, I do not diss the players like he does. But you have to say like some players are still, you know, maybe not even in the mix. Maybe they're off form. They're not playing a lot, or they're just not showing enough. And I thought the Coppa Italia was a chance for them to show that, to cement themselves. But
You know, I
I don't
mean,
know. I don't
it,
know.
it should have been a good game for. It should have been that kind of game for Maldini, but he didn't perform. He didn't perform. He didn't. This was a good opportunity for him, but he kind of failed this opportunity. It actually, what was apparent is that he definitely needs time. He definitely needs time.
It's
He
normal
needs.
if you play once every 7 or 8 games. Like we can excuse Maldini for not having a performance like that. I just don't understand the reason we kept him. If you're not playing him, then why the hell did we keep him? You know,
Well,
we're just breaking the kid.
I think part of it is the regulations that you have to have a certain amount of youth players from the academy and domestic players. So some of it is that. And also the other part is because we're growing him, and we're trying to build a champion, and you have to be patient. You have to be patient. The champions have to be developed. They become champions through experience. Maldini definitely just need Maldini. You know what the problem is with Maldini? He's pampered. He's spoiled. He's this pampered kid. Maldini needs to be thrown into the deep end. He needs to be thrown in the cage with the lions, and he needs to beat those lions and come out of the cage alive. That's how he needs to enter his footballing, sporting manhood. He needs to get that, and he's not going to get that sitting off the bench at Milan and being considered the little kid that everybody loves and everybody protects. At a certain point, you gotta send your kid outside of the home and fend for himself. And then when he comes back, you hope that he comes back a man. So that's really the issue with Maldini, really.
But I don't know. It comes from within. Like I'm seeing a guy like Florenzi, born and raised freaking Romanista to the core. You see him playing with Milan, and he screams. He's showing passion. You know, even though sometimes he doesn't have the best of games. Yes, experience, and he has played a lot, but that's character. I just
I, I,
don't. I don't get that with Maldini, you know? I really don't get that with Maldini. And I
Mm,
want to
you
see
know
that
what?
more.
Okay, but that's a bad comparison. Florenzi is 30 years old. He's played the Champions League. He's played with PSG. He's played with Neymar. He's played with Mbappe. He's played with Totti. He's played with Roma in big Champions League games. He's won the Euro, even though he was on the bench. He's been part of the national team for many years. Florenzi is a different beast. I, Maldini is so young. He's still a virgin. If you want to put quotation with that. So you have to wait. You just have to wait. You have to be patient with these kids. You have to be patient. Same thing with Diaz. We got. I know we like to. I mean, a lot of people like to attack Diaz because sometimes he gets beat, bullied off the ball. But he's gonna figure it out. He's gonna figure out how to not get bullied, and you'll see once we figured it out. Um, Once he figures it out, Diaz is going to be a champ. Everybody's going to love Diaz.
I actually think quite the same. Even today, I don't think he got bullied. I think even though he has not the greatest of physiques, he does fight a lot and he does win a lot of balls. His problem is his shooting. Like I keep saying, he shoots like a baby. I mean, he's like 22 years old and he still can't find a quick, like a normal way to shoot. And he's an attacking midfielder, you know? That's crucial in order. And we need our attacking midfielders to score a lot in tight games. Maybe they can make a difficult shot. Diaz is not doing that. And when he does shoot on the target, it's a very weak shot. So I don't know. He needs to improve on that in the training. I don't
Um,
know what he needs to do.
yeah. I mean, again, to me, when that is the case, all he has to do is just keep on trying, and keep on shooting, keep on trying that back of the net. And once he gets a goal, then he that goal usually will uplift the player. Then he'll get another one. Then he'll get another one, and then all of a sudden you'll see that he'll be much more consistent. He has been a little bit unlucky with his shooting. He got a crossbar the other day.
Yeah,
Today, that Salamakers had a great play on the right, taking out that player, and then yeah, Diaz could have scored there. The ball went just a few inches too high. Guys, Antonio is here. Antonio been completely absent.
long time no see.
Long time no see, and he says it's blue night season. It is blue night season, guys. Someone is due. By the way, Marshall, yeah, thank you for reminding. But honestly, I'll be honest about Florenzi, guys. It was never about me saying, "Hey, look at me, Florenzi," blah blah blah. It was all because Florenzi is a he's the exceptional football player, and I always knew it was exceptional football player. But I'm not going to like shove it in people's face, that I said this, I said that. Um,
I mean, what he's doing now should happen, you know, because of his experience. He was part of the Euros. He just wasn't showing it in the beginning of the season, and it showed that he wasn't well connected with his teammates yet. But I'm very
yeah,
happy.
yeah,
I'm very happy with his performance at the moment. I really am.
yeah, yeah. And by the way, thank you, Marshall. I appreciate it. Thank you. But going back to Florenzi, um, you know, I actually expected him to become even very more important a little bit later on. So I'm happy that he's becoming now. He's finally got his groove into the team. He's no injuries have been plaguing him. He's been getting minutes, and you see how professional he is, right? You see he's playing like a national team player,
Leadership,
and
his leadership.
yeah, he's showing leadership, and he's smart with the ball, and also against Roma, Florenzi and Tonali were the two players with the fastest sprints. So he's fast. He's not a slow player. He's fast. So yeah, Florenzi, great. I really hope we keep him.
Yeah, I think we're gonna keep him, and I think that I don't know with Calabria's health issues, they concern me a bit. Uh, I think he's gonna keep on starting because I think Kalulu now starts a center back. I fear Tomori's injury is gonna be like Not long term as Kier, but I think it may take a huge chunk of the remaining of the season.
Okay, guys,
Unfortunately,
let me say this. Let me say this, and then I'll address Antonio because I haven't seen Antonio. We're doing a lot of news segments now with the Milan Daily, so we need you. So come back, and maybe, and we got to give a blue night. It's a blue night season, so we need to find the next person to get a blue night. Only if Skillard allows me to. If Skillard says, if Skillard is okay with sharing King of the Chat Blue Knight, then we're going to give someone else a Blue Knight. But if Antonio, you want that Blue Knight, man, you got to be way more present, bro. No, I never spoke badly about Florenzi, Antonio. Yeah, we had a big fight yesterday. We had a huge argument yesterday, dude. I'm incapable of not fighting.
I mean, yeah, I have to say every time you keep shouting, and I
Yeah,
swear,
I
like
know.
every life, something weird happens, and yeah, I'll get into a weird freaking argument. I mean, the last one, I was just laughing. I couldn't just hear, and I was just laughing. Amount of stuff that was said, you know. Every time it
Yeah,
ends with an argument.
no, I know Antonio. I know Antonio, man. Keep it up, man. Get that degree, bruh. Get that degree. Oh no. Get that high school diploma so you can then get that degree. Good. Yeah, I know, Safe. Like every single live we do, open live, it turns into fighting, it turns into arguing. Um, I don't know. It's every single time. Yesterday, what did we fight about? Oh, Ronaldo and Messi, right?
Yeah, about
Anyway,
Haaland and shit.
yeah. But wait, I've seen salaries in Bayer, how they keep uh, sustainable business. Okay, Zen, share the knowledge. Regarding the game today, honestly, guys, I just did not care today, man. I honestly did not give a crap about the game
I
today.
did, but not as much as the league, to be honest. And I'm like, when the final whistle blowed, I was actually pissed off because we lost a great player that we shouldn't have even started, freaking
Yeah,
included in this game.
yeah.
So, I
Oh,
mean, I'm not saying I don't fully care about the Coppa Italia, because if we would celebrate winning a competition, then we should like take it game by game and hope to win each game. But if we get kicked out, like it's not the biggest of deals, you know?
no. It's a good thing if we get kicked out of the Coppa Italia. It's a
Yeah.
good thing if we get kicked out of the Coppa Italia. One thing is losing Tomori against Spezia, where you know it's important because, guys, if we do not make the top four, all this beautiful, amazing experience we're having following AC Milan right now, it all goes away. Okay. The most important thing is getting that top four this year, next year, and the year after that for the next 10 years. That is the objective. 10 years of making top four. That means that we are going to be fighting for the Scudetto and Coppa Italia and Champions League, but not just yet.
Well,
Not,
you
we're
really
not.
you really think top four is in danger?
I think Coppa Italia can is a liability. I think the Mickey Mouse Cup is a liability, as we saw today. Because I mean, we have Juventus and Inter coming up, two big teams that that are. Juventus is not that close to us, but Inter is ours. If we beat Inter, maybe we can even really check. We can go for the Scudetto. But you need your best players to beat the best teams. Tomori, who knows what's going to happen to
And
Tomori?
that's what pissed me off. That's why Pioli needs to understand. Like Romagnoli possibly could be back against Spezia or against Juventus. You have a chance to play Gabbia and Kalulu together, get them more playing time, making them more happy. What's the point of starting Tomori against a team that attacking wise is not even the best in Genoa, one of the worst in the league?
I mean,
It was really weird seeing him.
hold on.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Listen, unfortunately, I gotta go. Anyway, we will have a live tomorrow morning, Daily Milan. So make sure you are here for Daily Milan. But guys, like the video. Is there another guest? Are you very safe?
Sorry?
Yeah, I gotta go. Unfortunately, I gotta go. But look, it was fun, safe.
It was short
I'm
but
glad.
fun, yeah.
I'm glad you didn't cuss out our players today. I'm really
No, I'm
glad
not.
about it.
I'm not that kind of fan. Sometimes, at least.
Okay, good. But I'm happy you're happy. When you're happy, I'm happy.
I hope we're all happy, man. I hope we're all happy and we win the Scudetto and everything nice, and we all could be happy with our lives.
But I really hope that we win the Mickey Mouse Cup because it's the most important cup in the world, right?
I just hope we don't the semi-final. We don't play a team like Inter and
Oh, actually, I
like
think we are.
what?
Yeah, I think Inter is in the bracket in our bracket.
Well,
So I think
fuck me.
Inter.
Then expect more injuries. Oh my god, man.
Yeah. Anyway, Forza Mickey Mouse Cup because it's the greatest cup that has ever existed. And losing Tomori to the Mickey Mouse Cup was the best thing that has ever happened to AC Milan, guys. Best
And
thing.
and like a knee injury of all injuries, a knee injury.
Oh, this is what I want to say, and then I have to go. So basically, some of these ACLs, blink twice for yes. If some of these what no, some of these knee ACL, ICL, MCL, some of these knee injuries, it doesn't mean that because you have them you can't walk or you can't run, but it does hurt and you can't play. You can't play on 90%. So it is possible, guys, that he might, if it's a ICL, MCL, AC, whatever it is, because there are many different variations of that injury. If that's one of these injuries, we might have lost Tomori for a bunch of months.
I think where he was touching his area in the knee. I had one like this not very long ago, and I couldn't play football for like 3 months.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah, yeah, guys. So let's be ready for this. Uh, Kangu says, "Get your hands off of my Bailey."
Bro,
Uh,
we don't freaking want him. Please, we don't even want him. I'm serious now. We don't want him. We don't want any more injuries to our squad, to be honest.
I don't know, guys. It was. Hey, guys, it is Blue Night season, so I'm going to have to pick out a new Blue Knight. We gotta figure out who's going to be the new Blue Knight.
It's all on Skillard, you said. Skillard gets to decide who the new one is.
No, Skinner gets to decide whether he wants someone. Yeah, but um, but I get to decide who.
I see, I see. Any
Skillard
hints?
has to get. Skillard wants to. If Skillard is okay with other people sharing his Blue Knighthood, then I will choose a new Blue Knight because it is Blue Knight season. Pioli said Tomori didn't do too much damage and said he hopes to have him available. Okay, good. Excellent, guys. If
Yeah.
that's the case, then no problem whatsoever. Anyway, guys, listen, I got to go. Thank you, everybody. Love, respect to all the Rossoneri around the world. Thank you, Say, for joining me today. Really
Anytime.
appreciate it. And we're going to have more lives soon. So looking forward to have you again. And to everybody in the chat, Forza Milan, guys. Forza Milan, as always. See you next time. Ciao.
Bye.